Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back to the Ironman progress series, where I'm finally getting on with a skill which I really do hate. Now, thieving is one of those. It has been 81 for as long as I can remember on this account, since the last time I really pushed to try and get my temple trekking done. Now, do not worry, I leave temple trekking for what is literally the greatest thieving experience of my life. Not in terms of, like, physical experience in the game, but in terms of, like, I don't really know, it was painful, but somehow I managed to push through it, and you're going to be seeing a little bit, because I did an hour of temple trekking and got about 145, 150k XP, and I wasn't satisfied. I figured, you know, we're literally like a mil XP away from 86, which would then let us boost to dwarf traders, and I wasn't going to be doing that for 10 hours. So I came to Menfight Thugs. I used Crystal Mask and Light Form, as well as the Aura and the Exoskeleton stuff, and the XP was phenomenal. I was getting about 330k XP an hour, which is absolutely insane compared to temple trekking. Now, the only bad thing is, it is this click intensive the entire time. Not kidding you, I did that non-stop. I did it in bursts. I did 1 hour bursts, let my aura recharge for 3 hours, then went back to it because my hand could not physically take the clicking. Like, I looked like I just mangled my hand up. It was messed up to shit. But I did a lot of thieving. Now, in about 2 days, I got 1.7 mil thieving XP, which is a lot of XP in any skill. But thieving, considering it's my least, like, you know, light skill, it was painful. But there, I was just showing that we got certain levels and stuff like that. But I recorded a lot of random stuff, mainly because it was a double XP weekend, and I was playing the double XP weekend drinking game, which was a really stupid idea, because I ended up recording loads of clips that I just did not need for this video. I've literally deleted well over an hour. So yeah, I was doing this around about 3 or 4 times a day, between, like, other things such as Slayer, as you're going to see. And Slayer's been one of those which I haven't done too much of, because I've been getting the sort of higher tier tasks, the ones that give better XP and better drops, but take longer. And one of those examples was Aura, and I finally went onto them, got myself a Serenic Scale very early on. Now, I'm not too sure if I recorded the part, but I also went and got myself some Razorback Gauntlets, which was just awesome. I was really happy to see that. Now, for my first, it wasn't my first Aura task, I've cancelled loads, but for the first one I did, I was really happy to get both those drops, because they're the kind of things you go to Aura for. Aside from the bones, which I did bank, here we go, Razorback Gauntlets. I was just making sure I actually showed that. Also, sorry this isn't a live recording. As I said, I was doing the drinking game, and I really didn't want to come out with some really stupid stuff while recording all of this, so hopefully you don't mind the non-live recording just for one episode. But yeah, after that I went and helped Tom with his Reaper task, or rather his Slayer task, which was Dagonoth Kings. Got myself an Archer's Ring pretty early on, which was cool, something that I don't have. And then, like, I ended up getting myself another Dragon Hatchet, which I didn't really need, but it's really cool to get. But one thing that I learned was Dagonoth Kings have literally, their drop tables are worthless. You know, I got a Circle, I got all these things, but the thing that I wanted was the talismans. They were the best thing. Now, it used to be, it was either 40 or 80 talismans you'd get in one drop. That has been reduced to like 5 or 10, and it was so depressing to see, because Tom got one of the drops and I thought, oh shit, he's got a decent drop. And then, of course, it wasn't a decent drop, it was absolute shit. So whether we'll be coming back here or not, I'm not too sure. It was very easy, we didn't really struggle at all. We could have stayed forever, but, like, you know, it just wasn't worth it. So yeah, after that, I went back and got on with some more thieving, and I didn't show all the levels. I managed to get myself to 84, and then more or less from 84 I just bashed it out, because I was pretty close to level. So the next hour I was going to do, I was easily going to get 85 and 86, so I didn't want to show the whole thing, so I just went and bashed out all the way to 86. Now, yes, it was painful. No, I don't really want to come back to this, even though I probably will do at some point, even though I've unlocked dwarf traders, because I feel it's a bit more consistent. But anyway, here we go, 86, which has been my goal for thieving for so long, and I'm genuinely, like, quite proud of getting that done. Now, we all have that skill that we hate, and thieving's that. So if you think, like most people, it's agility, think of doing that much agility, and then come and talk to me, because that is what we've done here. It was some next level stuff. But that let us do dwarf traders, and also let us start on the elves in Elf City, some of them anyway. So I went to them for a little bit just to see what it was like, but knowing me, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of AFKing stuff over better XP rates. So I did this for a little bit, but then I just gave up. I really was not interested. Now, I know so far there's been no structure to these gains. They've just been random things, and unfortunately that's kind of the way this video went. I just really wasn't feeling like sticking to one thing. I could have gone for like 90 plus thieving, but I wasn't about that. I really didn't want to. I did loads of things, like I came to the Chaos Dwarves for a bit, tried to get myself some drops. Killed a couple thousand of those in total after buying a Chaotic Staff, just because I wanted it to hit that tier 80 requirement for certain bossing. It would help out a lot. But yeah, killed a couple thousand more of these, got nothing and left it. I really didn't want to go any further than that because I didn't want to get burnt out again. So I'm going to leave that for a little while before going back. But we came to Kalphite King, and it was really fun. We got 15 kills in an hour with a team of 5 of us. 3 of which I don't believe had actually even been to Kalphite King before. I was Voking, did a very terrible job of it. I died loads. I'm not even kidding. Check my cash stack at the beginning of this compared to the end clip. It is depressing. Like, it was so expensive, but it was so much fun. I did really enjoy it. We didn't get any drops between us, and I personally got like 1 dwarf weed, I think, and that was it. So it wasn't really worth it for me. However, my loot share potential have gone up, so that's kind of cool. But this is all with people who are new to the clan after I put the little advertisement up, which is really cool to see. And we're getting loads of people doing stuff. I've been doing a lot of God Wars 1 with everyone. But oh yeah, I forgot this clip was coming up. 99 defense. I was really depressed when I got that because I was joking to everyone in the clan that I would get 99 defense before I got a dragon pickaxe. And guess who got 99 defense before a dragon pickaxe? I did. So, I mean, whilst I'm happy I got 99, you know, it's all fine and dandy. I would have much preferred that dragon pickaxe. But yeah, that's kind of everything for this video. Sorry there wasn't really any structure to it. I always try and structure things, like I will prioritize quests or a certain skill or bossing or whatever. But this one, there's just no structure to it because I just felt like playing. I've had exams, which by the way, if anyone's interested in, are done with now, so I should be pretty much, you know, just free reign for the summer, which is going to be really cool, good for the games and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed, even though it was a little bit of a weird one, without it being a live recording, and it being, like, really random things happening in the video. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.